every single time so that the next time he throws the ball in. People are too sensitive. Show him up, yell at him, scream at him, fight him. Who cares?
Blackman sets the jumper.
You think of the history here and the expectation here as the crowd gets back into it. Also makes you look at the job Richard Pitino's done. I think he's been fantastic here.
Blackman for three from the wing.
And depending on the opposition, different players for different matchups.
That's a big statement coming out of a timeout. To get a dunk, out of bounds play, they're just relying on Durant all the time right now with this unit.
Rich Williams and Iowa State ball.
Look, really good defense that time by Iowa State.
Helping to build on this really good minute and a half they've had.
7-0 run.
Morris to the rim. Out with a hip injury for most of last year. And he has been brilliant today with 7 threes to his name and a total of 23 points. Burton the screen and roll. Burton for 2.
Have Baylor coming up this weekend. It could be a different story. Iowa State certainly has opportunities to climb in the polls and also in the projections. Meanwhile, Texas Tech, Lenardi projecting next 4 out right now, sitting squarely on the bubble as we mentioned.
And I talked to Joe Lenardi today. Joey Brackets said that Texas Tech has a lot of work to do. He says they're about 4 or 5 spots away from the last 4 out.
6-point game the other night. He's got 5 here.
And he does 2 things very well, and they showed both of them there. He doesn't kind of just lag around the screen. He comes around it with a sense of urgency and gets off the floor for his jumper.
Blake Rock is over, and he's got to warm up, or Kentucky's going to have problems scoring.
Mispronounce it. The mountains are the Appalachian Mountains.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm going to have to go check that.
You need to get out there.
I'm not going to take your word for it.
Here's Mason on the drive.
Because I know you don't like to read.
What do you mean?
Real player. Leonard Allen for San Diego State, my backyard. Steve Fisher did a great job at developing young Leonard Allen, and now the next generation coming along. Jarrett loved the Jimi Hendrix hairdo.
Mikhailuk off the mark on the 3 out of bounds to Texas.
I wish I had hair.
Let the little guy receive the ball. Manu LeConte, 4 of 7 from three-point territory. He's got 14 points. The 20 and the finish. It's Mason with a